Imagine waking up one day and realizing that every thought you entertain, every emotion you feel, sends out a pulse into the universe, shaping your reality. This isn't just a lofty idea, it's a profound revelation waiting for you. Our vibrational frequency isn't a distant concept, it's the very essence of our existence, painting our world with the hues of our internal states. As you listen to these words, allow them to stir a desire within, a curiosity that unfolds your awareness of how much power you possess in shaping your future. Before we continue, activate the bell and leave a like to help us spread more wisdom and inspiration. Share your experiences and suggestions in the comments. Now, let's continue. Awakening to this vibrational reality begins with a simple act, recognizing that every moment is a choice. Every feeling you nurture, from joy to fear, resonates at a unique frequency that echoes back to you from the universe. What if your habitual thoughts are crafting the narrative of your life? Picture your mind as a radio station, broadcasting signals to the cosmos. Tune into your highest frequency by choosing thoughts and emotions that elevate you. It's not merely about positive thinking. It's about forging a connection between your inner world and your reality, empowering you to be the architect of your destiny. But awakening isn't just an enlightening moment. It's a continuous journey of awareness, of understanding how the subtleties of our feelings can manifest into our external experiences. We must cultivate mindfulness, stepping back to observe the vibrational landscape we create daily. As Gregg illustrates, by acknowledging our emotional states and becoming intentional with our energies, we craft not only our realities but also contribute to a collective vibrational tapestry. What kind of threads will you weave today? Remember, your awareness is the key that unlocks the door to infinite possibilities. Every thought you have vibrates through the universe, echoing the principles of quantum physics. This isn't just science fiction, it's the reality of vibrational resonance. At a molecular level, everything is energy, and this energy is in constant motion, shaping the fabric of our existence. As we delve into the science of frequency, we uncover profound truths about our connection to the universe, revealing how our inner thoughts and feelings play a pivotal role in constructing our external reality. With each conscious thought, we ripple through the cosmos, influencing the world around us. Quantum physics tells us that at the subatomic level, particles are not fixed points but rather potentialities that dance in and out of existence, influenced by observation. This principle aligns remarkably with spirituality, suggesting that our awareness and intention can alter what we perceive to be reality. Imagine the implications. Your thoughts aren't merely fleeting whispers, they hold the power to mold the very structure of your life. The more we understand this connection, the more we can harness our thoughts as tools for transformation, aligning them with our true desires and aspirations. Such insights challenge our conventional understanding of reality, inviting us to reconsider how we interact with the world. We are not passive observers, we are co-creators, wielding the power of intention and vibrational energy. When we synchronize our thoughts with higher frequencies, we tap into a reservoir of infinite possibilities. As Gregg illuminates, this interconnectedness underscores a sacred truth. Everything is woven together in a grand tapestry, and each of us plays a vital role in its design. By nurturing our awareness of this profound connection, we step into our potential to reshape not only our lives but the collective experience of humanity. Transformation begins within, as illustrated by the powerful stories of those who stepped into their vibrational truth. Gregg shares intimate accounts of moments when a simple shift in perception led to life-altering changes, revealing the deep impact of conscious, energetic awareness. One such story involves a personal health crisis that pushed him to explore alternative healing paths. In embracing a higher vibrational frequency through meditation and intention, he was not only able to reclaim his health but also discover a profound sense of purpose that had previously eluded him. Through these transformative experiences, the audience witnesses the magic of resonance in action. Gregg's journey highlights how shifting one's vibration can lead to unexpected opportunities and deeper connections. For instance, he recounts a time when his fear of speaking publicly transformed into a passion for sharing knowledge after he aligned with his core values and embraced his authentic self. This alignment raised his energetic frequency, attracting like-minded individuals and experiences that mirrored his newfound vibrational state. These personal stories of transformation profoundly resonate with everyone yearning for change, serving as a beacon of hope that aligns with the innate human desire for growth. Each narrative is a testament to the fact that vibrational shifts are not just possible, they are accessible to anyone willing to engage with their inner energy. As Gregg passionately conveys, every individual has the power to rewrite their story. By consciously choosing to operate at a higher frequency, we invite change, proving that our lives can become a canvas painted with the colors of our highest aspirations. The concept of collective consciousness illustrates the profound truth that we are all interconnected, our individual vibrations forming a vast, intricate tapestry of shared experience. Each thought, emotion, and intention contributes to a collective pulse, influencing the world around us in ways we often overlook. As Gregg articulates, it's essential for each of us to recognize the impact of our vibrations. Like notes in a grand symphony, our individual frequencies blend with others, creating a harmonious, or sometimes dissonant, whole that defines our shared reality. This deeper understanding of collective consciousness invites us to reconsider our roles within the broader human experience. Just as each thread in a tapestry is essential for the fabric to become complete, our unique vibrations foster a sense of belonging in the shared journey of humanity. By consciously raising our frequency, we not only elevate ourselves but also contribute positively to the collective energy, inspiring others to do the same. This recognition of our interconnectedness can spark a powerful sense of purpose and connection, empowering us to share our light in meaningful ways. Gregg emphasizes that this interplay of individual and collective vibrations is not just a spiritual concept, but a practical reality that shapes our world. When we engage with this collective consciousness, we tap into a source of infinite wisdom and possibility. Each moment presents us with the opportunity to reflect on how our thoughts ripple through the collective, creating waves of change. By consciously choosing to emit positive vibrations, we enhance our shared existence, transforming our communities and ultimately, the world. Let your frequency resonate, for in doing so, you contribute to a brighter future for all. Intention serves as a profound driving force behind the vibrations we emit, holding the potential to alter our reality in remarkable ways. When we consciously set intentions, we align our energy with specific outcomes we wish to experience. Gregg shares compelling examples of individuals who harness the power of intention to manifest desires that once seemed out of reach. From attracting fulfilling relationships to achieving health and abundance, the stories illuminate a pathway to empowerment through conscious thought. The essence of intention lies in its ability to guide our focus and shape our vibrational state. It's not merely about wishing for change, it's about embodying that desire with clarity and purpose. By articulating clear intentions, we program our energy to resonate at frequencies that align with our aspirations. Gregg explains that this alignment creates a powerful energetic pull, drawing opportunities and resources into our lives that match our desire. When we engage intentionally, we move from a passive existence to one where we actively co-create our reality. Recognizing the power of intention awakens an inspiring sense of agency within us. As we nurture this practice, we discover that we are not victims of circumstance, but rather masters of our fate. Each thought and intention pulse contributes to the greater cosmos, and when we choose to set empowering intentions, we transform not only our lives but also influence the collective consciousness. As Gregg passionately conveys, the act of setting intention is a vital step toward realizing our potential and enhancing our reality, providing a beacon of hope that resonates deep within all who dare to dream. Emotions are powerful activators of vibrational energy, serving as the gatekeepers of our internal frequencies. Gregg emphasizes that each emotional state vibrates at a specific frequency, with negative emotions like fear and anger resonating at lower frequencies that can create barriers to growth and healing. In contrast, positive emotions such as love, joy, and gratitude elevate our frequency, transforming our energetic state and opening channels for healing and abundance. Acknowledging this connection empowers us to make conscious choices about our emotional landscape. Consider the example of someone who has experienced a profound loss. Initially, their emotional frequency may plummet into despair, affecting not only their mood but also their physical health. However, through practices such as mindfulness, self-compassion, and seeking support, they can gradually shift towards acceptance and gratitude. This transition elevates their vibrational frequency, illustrating the potential for healing through emotional mastery. Gregg highlights that when we learn to navigate our emotional responses, we create space for profound transformation in our spiritual journey. Understanding the role of emotional frequencies in our lives encourages a proactive approach to healing. By recognizing the impact our emotions have on our overall well-being, we can adopt strategies to cultivate positive emotional states. Gregg shares techniques such as gratitude journaling, conscious breathing, and visualization to help individuals elevate their vibrations. Such practices not only foster personal healing but also resonate outward, contributing to the collective vibrational field. As we learn to master our emotions, we unlock a deeper capacity for spiritual evolution and interconnectedness, ultimately empowering us to thrive. Gratitude stands as one of the most transformative vibrations we can cultivate, serving as a powerful attractor of positivity in our lives. When we express genuine gratitude, we elevate our emotional frequency, creating a magnetic force that draws in positive experiences and opportunities. Gregg illustrates this principle through heartwarming stories, where simple acts of thankfulness led to unexpected and life-changing outcomes. These incidents remind us that practicing gratitude can shift our perspective and transform our reality in profound ways. For instance, consider a person who, amidst challenges at work, begins to practice gratitude daily. By focusing on the positive aspects of their job, the support of coworkers, and the lessons learned, they raise their vibrational state. This shift not only improves their mood, but also alters how they interact with their environment, making them more open to possibilities. Gregg emphasizes this ripple effect. When we vibrate at a state of appreciation, we open ourselves to a flow of abundance that aligns with our deepest desires and aspirations. By consciously integrating gratitude into our daily routine, we design a powerful tool for manifestation. Gregg encourages viewers to embody a grateful mindset, creating rituals that foster this vibrant energy, such as gratitude journals or sharing appreciation with others. These practices not only enrich our lives, but also serve as a beacon of light that can uplift those around us. As we cultivate gratitude, we align with our desired future, proving that this simple yet profound emotional state can lead to extraordinary shifts in our personal and collective journeys. Visualization emerges as a powerful practice that allows us to tap into our vibrational energy and manifest our desires. By vividly imagining our ideal future, we engage with the frequencies aligned to our aspirations. Gregg emphasizes that this practice isn't just daydreaming, it's a dynamic interaction with the vibrational field that shapes our reality. When we visualize with clarity and emotion, we anchor ourselves in a higher state of being, setting the stage for our desired outcomes to unfold in the physical world. Consider the experience of an athlete who visualizes winning a competition. As they imagine crossing the finish line, the exhilaration they feel resonates at a frequency that attracts success. This same principle applies to all areas of life, whether it's envisioning a fulfilling career, harmonious relationships, or vibrant health. Gregg guides us to understand that our minds are potent tools. When we visualize in detail, we align ourselves with the energy of those experiences, reinforcing our ability to co-create our reality and making our goals more attainable. Engaging in regular visualization not only elevates our vibrational state, but also solidifies our role as active participants in the world we wish to create. Gregg encourages us to establish a dedicated practice, setting aside time to close our eyes and immerse ourselves in the sensations of our envisioned future. As we make this a habitual part of our lives, we begin to notice synchronicities and opportunities arise, all leading us closer to our envisioned reality. By embracing this practice, we reclaim our power, igniting the co-creative process and vividly coloring our journey ahead. Doubt and fear are common barriers that inhibit our ability to shift our vibrations and embrace transformation. These emotions can act like chains, weighing down our potential and keeping us from exploring new horizons. Gregg acknowledges the gripping nature of these feelings, but also emphasizes the power of overcoming them. He shares inspiring narratives of individuals who face their fears head-on, demonstrating that courage can arise even in the presence of deep uncertainty. Such stories remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. Many have walked the same path and emerged stronger on the other side. One compelling story follows a woman who was paralyzed by the fear of failure. For years, she held back from pursuing her passion for art, convinced that her lack of skill would lead to ridicule. However, pushed by a moment of self-reflection, she decided to confront her fear and take a leap of faith. As she began to paint, she experienced a profound vibrational shift. The act of creation not only filled her heart with joy, but also drove her doubt away. Her journey illustrates that the key lies in accepting fear as part of the process rather than an insurmountable obstacle, propelling her toward growth and fulfillment. Gregg encourages viewers to adopt this mindset when confronting their own limiting beliefs. Embracing uncertainty can become a powerful catalyst for transformation. By gradually stepping outside of their comfort zones, individuals can discover resilience they never knew they had. He advocates for a compassionate view of oneself during these moments, acknowledging fear while choosing to act despite it. As we cultivate this courage, we allow ourselves to transcend doubt and fear, opening pathways to higher vibrational states and the incredible potential that lies within. Together, we can rewrite our narratives, transforming limitations into stepping stones on our journey toward personal liberation. Change is an inevitable element of life, and embracing it is essential for our growth and evolution. Often perceived as a threat, change can actually be a gateway to higher states of existence. Gregg reflects on the natural cycles of life, from the changing seasons to the phases of the moon, illustrating that everything in the universe is in constant flux. By recognizing change as a natural part of our journey, we can cultivate a mindset that views each transition as an opportunity for spiritual growth and expansion. Consider the process of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. This remarkable metamorphosis requires the caterpillar to surrender to change completely, engulfed in darkness before unveiling its beauty. Gregg invites us to consider our moments of change in the same light. When faced with life-altering circumstances, we may feel discomfort or fear. However, this discomfort often signals growth is on the horizon. By shifting our perspective, we can appreciate that these transformative experiences are not setbacks but rather essential chapters in our personal evolution. Gregg encourages viewers to welcome change with open arms, understanding that it serves as a catalyst for higher vibrational states. As we begin to embrace the unknown, we unlock our potential to expand and thrive. Reflecting on our past changes and how they contributed to who we are today can inspire confidence in our ability to navigate future transitions. In this journey of life, every change is an opportunity, a chance to learn, grow, and evolve into the highest version of ourselves. By embracing this truth, we can align with the rhythm of the universe and step boldly into our next chapter. Your vibrational legacy is defined by the choices you make and the energy you emit into the world. Each thought, emotion, and action contributes to the collective vibrational fabric of humanity, leaving an imprint that spans far beyond your immediate experience. Gregg inspires viewers to deeply contemplate their impact, urging them to recognize that every individual has the power to influence the future, one vibration at a time. With this awareness comes the responsibility to consciously create a legacy that resonates with love, compassion, and positive transformation. Think about the ripple effect of your vibrations, how your joy can uplift someone's day, how your kindness can inspire change in your community. When we choose to operate at higher frequencies, we not only transform our lives but also contribute to a greater shift in collective consciousness. Gregg emphasizes that small, consistent acts of positivity can create waves of transformation, inspiring others to elevate their own vibrational states. Every choice matters, and your legacy can contribute to a more harmonious and loving world. In closing, consider the vibrational legacy you wish to leave behind. Each of us has a unique role to play in the tapestry of existence, and by consciously choosing to emit uplifting vibrations, we enhance the collective experience. Reflect on your daily interactions and the energy you bring to each moment. How can you elevate your vibrations to create a more positive impact? As Gregg beautifully encapsulates, your vibrational legacy is not just about your individual journey. It's about weaving a future where love, compassion, and understanding thrive. Embrace this power and let your vibrations shine brightly.